Hello, everybody. My name is Tim. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry I haven't posted in a few months. It's because I've tried to make a few videos. I posted them, ended up getting copyrighted after like 10 minutes because of copyrighted audio. And that just kind of demotivated me. But today, we're going to react to some scary TikToks because I love scary stuff. If you guys enjoy, drop a like, consider subscribing, leave a comment what you think about this video. Please, I love interacting with you guys. I'm also going to be doing more videos besides reaction videos, but today, scary TikToks. Let's get to it.
Order online at
Okay,
Sparkle LEDs and save 40% off our
I'm just
top-selling
dancing.
LED
Okay,
light strips. Take your
advertisements. One thing is, I don't recommend LED light strips. I recommend a ring light instead.
content D-Purge additional
We went to
Yeah,
this damn
off.
here we go.
Coupon code and link in description
Oh,
below.
maybe if it's a
right
coupon.
check it. We went to this dam over the weekend. I guess
Okay.
some kid fell in it back in the day and it's haunted, so naturally bring the family and check it out, right?
Naturally
so
bring the
guess he was
family.
swimming and got sucked in one of these holes, but there's holes all over the place, and word has it you're supposed to be able to see his ghostly reflection something.
Shit, that scared me. No. What? Dude, what's scary is I want to say one thing. What's scary about that video right there where the person was like going through like the window and said the visitor? That's something that you can see in real life, probably. Someone could look through your window if you're on the first floor. I don't want to scare people, but it could happen. Okay, okay. Mike, a good video. Next one. Video rock abandoned house. Okay. Are they gonna go? Are they gonna get inside? Oh, it's a dog. Doggo. Love dogs. Best animal. Every day it's vacant. I mean, that's what abandoned means. It's abandoned. No one goes in it. It's gonna be like a shadow in the window. So now, will she own it? What? Some sort of light on there. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, dude. Okay, I want to say thank you for them to put the second part. You bring your dog this time. You shouldn't bring, or if the dude didn't bring the dog this time, it's not a good video. Better have the dog with you for comfort. What? Oh, dude's crazy. Yes, he brought the dog. Come on, Albert, let's go. Which he never is. You have to pick him up. What? The dogs can sense things that humans can't. What? The way the dude's holding it, the phone, he looks like he's kind of scared. They
I
show
wanted
part
to
three.
show you how a Ouija board
Nope.
works for those who wanted to know what it looks like when someone's actually using one. Notice the box says ages 8 and up, but if you're under the age of 18, you should probably ask your parents before doing it. Before starting, I light white candles. Here's me asking a few questions.
The Ouija boards aren't a joke. I've done Ouija boards in my times at parties around my friends, and like my hands would start to shake, and you would feel it. Like me and my friends don't want to fuck with each other like that, and they scared us. Like, don't mess with the Ouija boards, kids, unless you're like actually trying to contact someone. Like, I've seen videos of people do it. Like some dude, I saw a video a few years ago where someone actually did a full like 30-minute video on YouTube, like live, fully live streamed, had cameras on the whole entire house. You can see every room around the house, and then him to prove that he wasn't using a string or touching the lights or anything that messed with everybody. And it was creepy because it worked.
And we're just curious if anyone else lives in this house with us.
Someone does live in that house. You're gonna die. You are gonna die.
Does anybody
See, it moves.
Oh
Like
my god, it said yes. And do you
it
mind
wouldn't put. It'll
sharing
push to
this
one
video
section
with
really
your
fast.
parents to tell them how to talk to you?
If you don't say goodbye, you're screwed. Let the demon out. I was using this filter hand. What? my dog. What? Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to pull out this TikTok paintbrush and see what it's about. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, resuming the video. Apparently TikTok has deleted that filter for some weird shit. And I don't know why, but from right here in this photo, kind of looks like a car, and that looks like a clown mask. I could be tripping. Get back to it. Oh, it's a house of some sort. What the hell? Get on with it. That's creepy as hell. No.
Hey guys, so today I'll be telling you the story of Lick Me. So like I said, they heard really loud pounding noises echoing through the house, so they ran to the garage and locked it.
Okay.
Her mom then called the
Garage.
police and was like, "Help, someone's in our house." After what seemed like hours, 2 police officers finally arrived.
Guys, I
They
need a
went
drink.
to the garage to talk to them and ask them about what had happened, while one of them went to search the house. After the police officer finally came
Delicious.
back from searching the house, he said that it was okay to come back in and that nobody was inside, but he did ask, "Whose room is upstairs?" They looked at the girl and were like, "That's her room." So then
Oh,
the
damn.
officer
That
asked
girl's
the girl
dying.
to follow him. As
She's
they were
dying
walking
today.
to her room, she
The girl's
noticed
dying today,
many
boys.
footprints which led to her room. The officer pointed at her door, which had been open the whole night. In black marker, times were written. Part 3 is already up and it's the last part.
Better give me that part 3 right now.
Hey guys, so today I'll be telling you the time I encountered shadow people twice. So the first time, it was when I was really young. I can't remember.
If you don't know what
but we went
shadow
to-
people are, I'll tell you. 1 second. Alright, according to Google, a shadow person is a perception of a patch of shadow as a living humanoid figure, as interpreted as the presence of a spirit or other entity by believers in the paranormal or supernatural. I think I pretty much came across shadow figures. Seen so many things in my
old
street
house.
that I
And basically, I was watching TV, and from the corner of my eye, I saw somebody pass by, and I thought it was my dad that had got home, but I just never noticed. So I went to look for him, and so I followed the shadow because I seen it went into my room. So I went into my room, and I saw it go into the bathroom. So I checked in the restroom, and it wasn't there. So I was like, my
What?
dad probably went in my closet. So I went in
The
the
hell?
closet. Nobody was there. I checked the whole house, and nobody was
I've
there.
have
And
experiences
then
then.
like, why is a little girl at home by herself?
Yeah.
Well, I've always been mature for my age, so my parents could always.
The one thing is, I remember one day I was home by myself. And I read something that if you use a microwave or something and have a phone call next to it, you can hear spirits or some shit. I've done so many ways that contacted creepy shit. I've heard no, get out in my fucking microwave when I did because apparently you can contact spirits through microwaves. I googled it. There's videos on YouTube about it. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this shit. It worked. I've heard the freaking devil or some shit in my microwave. It sounds weird as shit, but if you start a cell phone, put it upstairs really quiet and put it away, the cell signal will get interrupted by someone talking. It's like if you hold up a mirror in front of a mirror and you say stuff, you can create a third dimension for demons to come out or some shit. And it's 11:03 when I'm making this video. 11:03. And I'm probably gonna be scared the rest of this video, but
Trust me. But yeah, when I had
to hear the shadow people. See, I want to give my paranormal activity experience, whatever, my paranormal experience. So this was at my work a few months ago. No longer working there since my boss didn't respond to my text, basically laid me off without telling me, being a bitch. But I was working there, and these 2 girls that I first worked with, the girl I first worked with for a few weeks, she said, for the beginning of August and a little bit of August and September, she's like, this place is haunted, so if you're staying here at night closing, and you have to put up the tables or the chairs, whatever, on the table in the other room and stuff, you might hear a little squeaking sound, like the chairs are moving when they're not, because this place is haunted. So I'm like, okay, let me do that. So I'm working one day. It's not even a night shift. I'm working till 5 p.m. on a Sunday. It is 4:55. Place is getting really slow. I'm packing up my bag, getting ready to go. Usually I get my stuff ready and I leave it on the table in the back, and I keep doing the work until the next shift person gets to it. It's not me. And if someone else says oh, I'm doing it by myself, and it's only one dude in the back, I'll leave when he wants me to leave. I'll be respectful to him. And I was putting my speaker away because I have my speaker in the kitchen, and I'm sitting there. It's on a table, so let's say on, let's say my hand is one table, the other table, and then like my microphone right here is another table. So my speaker was on that table. The knife was on the middle table where we have like our food storage stuff, and this was the table I was standing by. The knife flung off the table, and it wasn't at an angle where it would fall easily. Like it was at an angle where it could have fallen, but if it fell, it would just be like this and slide and go boop and hit the table and be flat. But it fell off like someone went like took it and went took this thing. I'm just gonna use this guitar cape and went and threw it. Boom. Like that. And it scared the shit out of me. I jumped. And then I was like, you know what? I don't really care anymore. So I come back the minute and the thing that we use for our grill, like the little scrapey like pan thing, that flung over it. That scared the shit. I actually was like, I'm done. I went out.
Went outside because I was like, I know my dad's here. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not crazy.
Crazy.
I had went to check. My dad's truck wasn't there, and I was completely alone. Come for part 2. I'll tell you about the second time I encountered a shadow person.
No, I don't care anymore, girl. She's boring. She'll be back, isn't
Hey
she?
guys, so today I'll be telling you about the time I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
So I'm the type
Work.
of person who can't go to sleep without listening to music. It doesn't matter what
Yeah.
kind of music it is. Like, I love everything. So that particular night, I fell asleep listening to screamo music.
Oh
and
God.
I
Explains.
had woken up to hearing someone giggle, and I forgot my music was still playing. So I reached to grab my phone, and I couldn't find my phone, and I kept hearing the giggles. So I turned on my light, and I was looking for the sound, because I'm just that type of white person who goes to the sound, and doesn't even think.
That white person
Anyways,
goes to the sound.
So I checked under my bed because that's where the sound was coming from, and it was my phone. It was an intro to a song, and it's just, I will never forget that. Another time I thought I was
Bro.
about to die.
Yep.
It was like
Yeah.
in the middle of the night. It was probably 2. My LED lights were coming off, like they were like ripping off of the wall, and it sounded like somebody was scratching my walls. And it's like, imagine waking up to listening to that. I was so scared.
Hell no. See, I've had times I thought I was gonna die because like I remember one day I was in my street, like in my neighborhood after work. I don't drive because I'm afraid of driving for a few reasons. One, because I'm afraid that if I'm driving, I accidentally hit someone and it's not my fault. Like I swerve out something because someone hits me or something, and I hit another car and they end up dying. Someone in that car dies, or I get severely injured. I just feel really bad about it, and I lost a few friends in car accidents and drunk driving. So that's why I'm afraid to drive. So I was at work one day, and I was sitting outside on this bench, just chilling. Love telling these stories, guys. I'm sorry if the video is extremely long, but leave a like if you enjoy. So I'm sitting there at work waiting for my dad. He said, "Oh, I'm on my way." So I usually stay in work for a few minutes and then I walk out, sit out there. I'm not completely alone. If it's nighttime, I don't want to be out there in the city because I live right by the city and that's where I worked. This one car came up and they slowly looked at me, and the guy looked at me dead in my face. He went. I'll zoom in for you guys. Looked at me and just went, like, smiled, like, and then stopped, honked his horn, looked at me again, make sure I got my attention the second time. I looked at him for a split second. I was like, I looked down back at my phone. I looked back at my phone like I was texting, and then he honks again like 3 times. I was like, oh, maybe I thought it was my dad for a second. Like a few seconds later, he didn't even move that far, and he looks back up at me and goes, I was like, what the fuck? Like, no, get back to it. Here we go. Penn Paranormal Lizzie Borden morning room.
This is the room I'm staying in tonight. This is the murdered room.
I don't know who Lizzie Borden is, but look her up, guys. I'm not gonna this time. The camera's gonna catch something. It's gonna be creepy.
Everything squeaks when you walk. Everything.
Weeks.
I'm gonna break all the lamps in this place.
Yep.
This is where I'm staying at.
I would not like that.
And this is where the stepmother got murdered, hacked, whatever you want to say. Right
Yeah.
here. And this is where I'm gonna be sleeping right there.
That's weird.
Look how beautiful this bed is. I'm not sure if this is the original bed. I want to find out when we do our tour.
Yep.
Hi guys.
A Penn Paranormal is like the
She is.
TikTok account.
Actually, I think that is the bed. If you look in the mirror here, or this picture, it looks just like the bed right here.
Okay, I wasn't that creepy. Wait, what? Trigger warning. Maybe. No. I guess not. I thought that was gonna be like Larson. You're trying to promote your stupid shirt. Was that the end of the video? Oh, that was the end of the video, guys. But that was reacting to scary TikToks. Some of those did kind of creep me out. But like what I want to say is the videos of like people telling about their experiences scare me because I was in some positions where I've done that. Like I've done a Ouija boards where like my hands started shaking and I felt really tense. Like I remember I was at my friend's just sitting there. Like even talking about this is kind of giving me the chills. I was at my friend's one day and we were like messing around with the Ouija board. So we had like use my phone as an example. I'm putting my hand on it and my hand I think you're supposed to use both hands, but it's like using one hand on it instead of two. Because you can do that, I'm pretty sure. If I broke the code of the Ouija board, I'm so sorry. My one hand started going like this, and I started shaking. And then I told my friend, I was like, "Is it cold in here?" And you can see like her thermostat behind me. I couldn't really see it, so I pulled my I picked up my phone, held it up, see what it was, see if I can zoom in on it. It was 75 degrees in your house, but it felt like someone dumped like a bucket of like dumped ice on my neck. And I was shaking. I was like, you know what? I gotta say goodbye. So I said goodbye to whatever demon we were talking to, and I like put that thing back in her closet. I was like, I'm done using this forever. I'm not gonna mess with it. It is scaring me too freaking much. I cannot freak with this anymore. But yeah, I don't know if this video is any good, but if you guys do enjoy, remember to drop a like, remember to subscribe, leave a comment. I love reacting or interacting with everyone. Let me know what I should react to next. Like if I should react to a certain TikToker, certain TikTok compilation, like dumbest TikToks or like fails on TikTok. Just let me know what I should react to. Or if there's a music artist, just anything, let me know. And if you guys want me to react to your channel or anything, let me know in the comments as well because I might do a special video where I react to some of my subscribers' videos or react to a few minutes of it, skip around through your videos, react to a little bit of them. I think that'd be really fun. Also, guys, thank you guys so much for letting me hit 30 subscribers. At the time of making this, I have 29, but I'm pretty sure I have 30 by the end of this video when it goes up. So, see you guys later.